Hey everybody, day 5. Good day. Slept a lot today. Um, I went to church tonight. That was good. It filled me up, helped me. Well, it got me out of the house, and went with a friend, and it was good. But it's gonna be quite a journey. You know, a lot of ups and downs. Still had a big fight with my family today about my mom still being worried about me and wondering what I'm doing, and so remember, when you are with your family and friends and the people you put through it, that all their fears and worries, well, they didn't create them, you did. So it's good to be understanding where they're coming from, whether or not they really know what's going on. Because they don't know. They only know what you've shown them in the past. And I'm pretty sure you probably showed them erratic, scary behavior, or just very questionable behavior, and like things that you used to not do. But we got through it by the end of the day, because the big thing was I was going to go out tonight, go to church with my friend. My mom just thinks I needed another week or two to, you know, get well, or whatever she thinks. And like I told you before, this is my 4th time getting off this drug in particular. But, you know, I'm doing it a little different this time. I'm trying to be more active, more proactive. Is that the word? I don't know big words. Um, But usually I would lay in bed 30 days and then I'd gain a bunch of weight, and that would make me even more depressed once I came off it. This time I'm at least trying to be a little more active each day, keep my room a little more clean, and baby steps. If some people can move even quicker, get right back to work and do all that, great. Some people can't. Do what works for you, but if it's a pattern you're repeating, try something new, force yourself up. Um, like I said, I have a friend I'm going through this with too, Mary. She's on my page, and we're going through it kind of together, you know. But each of us have a rule with each other, and if one of us uses, then the friendship's off. Or, not permanently, but until that other person chooses to get well again or catch up at least to where the other one is. But we have a pretty good system, and I have faith in her, and she has faith in me, and we do go to church together, so hopefully that keeps us in line. But there's a lot more obstacles out there. I mean, I stay home pretty much the whole day right now, and then going to church is pretty safe, but the world is where all the temptation will come back into my life. So I just want to make sure I'm strong enough, and wanted to make sure I did the video again today, and 5 down, 300 to go. So we'll see, but I'm going to stick with it, whether or not it's a few minutes, or my goal is to, in the future, to have longer screen times, and hopefully answer anybody's questions they leave on the page, or if I have any great revelations or ideas on what I think can help somebody going through an addiction problem, then I hope that it works out, and if not, then this was just for me. But I have a feeling that one day eventually that this will be for the betterment of a lot of people, hopefully, and then they will spread the word, and they'll create a 365, and they'll create a 365. How Mary started her 365. Someone will see her page, and maybe she'll make more sense to them than I do, because we're all different. But some of us will have some things in common, and some of us won't. This looks real crooked. I hope this isn't, you know, we're all a little insecure about stupid things, right? Okay, well, if you are going through an addiction problem, you're in my prayers, whoever you are, and have faith. You're gonna make it through it. If you're watching this could be a step in the right direction. Especially not to feel alone, like you're the only one. Because I remember being high all the time, and it's crazy what we can convince ourselves of, or what really happened while we are getting high. A lot of excuses are made for why things happen, but one thing I do remember, I never put the blame on anybody else. I never blamed anybody for any shitty situation that I was in. maybe when I was younger, but now that I was older, that's one thing that I think helped me get out is like there's nobody to blame but yourself. You know, you can always blame your history, your past, your family, this and that, but nobody forces that up your nose or makes you smoke it or makes you shoot it or makes you swallow that pill. Nobody but you at that very moment. But yeah, have a good day, everybody, or a good night wherever you are, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 6. All right, bye.